glad you wasn't because it's not coming back over the desk. And we are blessed. You, ladies and gentlemen, you tune into the New Wine Radio Show, and I am Senator St. Joe Jenkins.
And is my mic on? Well, my
see, we got so many people in the room. I had to kind of turn them down because we blowing out the. We a little bit in the red, so it didn't. So you are on, Mike. If you ask me if you on one more time, we're gonna be praying.
You me on the court.
But
my act remarks is on.
No.
You know the same
thing. But hey, fellas, just give us a little bit more. We're gonna get into some more of your music and get into some more of what's going on. But I just would like to get a little bit more of this. I'm curious.
I have a question too.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, he said they're really into music and what's some of the artists you guys really like now that you see that inspire you as artists to step up your game?
To be honest, I mean,
local artists. It doesn't have to be like.
I mean, Brendan, now you pull from any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care whether it's a country artist. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Leanne Rhymes or what's the Taylor Swift.
I know I was blessed by my man Lost on Friday night.
Oh yeah, Lost is
that boy is ridiculous, man. We don't have any, but Lost is the business.
Yeah.
What's the other group? What's the two brothers? What was the name of the group? Oh man.
No, you talking about? He's talking about Child P and Foreign Sounds.
Yeah, what was John? What's
Foreign Sounds, yeah.
Foreign Sounds, them boys.
Shout out to Foreign Sounds, yeah, they ridiculous, man. They're ridiculous.
Yeah, so give us a little bit of from Marvin Gaye to
Marvin Winans. It's start and stop right there. You know what I'm saying? Say loud, pause, meditate. I know my sister right now, man. Shout out to Sam, Mom, everybody down there holding it down in Concord, North Carolina, Charlotte area. I know she online listening. Marvin Winans, yeah, that's the business. It's starting. Question is, will I ever leave you? And answer, man.
No. Come on, y'all got to catch me, man. Hey, man, y'all we got to back head up. Something like that.
All you needed was the organ.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, man.
Y'all
got to catch Ted when he take off like that, man. He gonna fall off the edge of the bridge. Y'all just sitting there watching it.
You know what I'm saying? There's a plethora of artists, man, that you look at and you can draw from, whether it's vocally or their stage presence, how they engage their audience. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you can glean from a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I'm definitely inspired by Victory and Progress Volume 1.
Yes, most definitely.
It's definitely going.
We need to get on the sing right now, Joe.
Quickly on my playlist, just hold you. Hold you.
You brought out the show.
I'm definitely going to get into some, because I want you boys to blow a little bit of something live for us here on X Radio show, because I'm digging you. I'm just, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But what I want a little bit more, because see, what X Radio is about the independent artists.
Yes, sir. Right.
And I want what I bring guests on to do is to inspire independent artists to continue to do what they're doing. And by us being independent artists, our stories inspire others.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I want to get into a little bit more of your testimony about how this project came to pass, some of the bridges you had to cross, and some of the things you had to go through to get this project off the ground. Because a lot of people think that when you turn to singing gospel, then now everything is supposed to be just hunky-dory and it's going to be, So as independent artists and you guys out here doing your thing and you're doing shows and it's only 25 people in the audience, and some shows you're doing it's 100 people in the audience, and sometimes it's just about 15 people in the audience. So just inspire somebody that's out there that's trying to, or some gentlemen that's out, some young men that's out there that's trying to do and trying to get to where you are, to some of the down feelings that they may have, but what the victory is in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have to have a lot of faith, you know what I'm saying? You can't, this is not something you can just jump into and not believe that God has put you here. Because, I mean, if you don't have confidence in God and what God has given you, I mean, you might as well, don't quit your day job, you know what I'm saying? Because there's times that you're going to go through, a period where it just don't seem like you're going anywhere. Then there's going to be times where it's like, man, everything's just blowing up. But, I mean, there's a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of the ups and downs, you still got to have faith and confidence that God really said, hey, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then the Bible says that my gift is supposed to make room for me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if God said it, believe it. You know what I'm saying? And stick with it. Don't let anybody step on your blessing. Don't let anybody keep you from your blessing. And don't believe what folks say. You know what I'm saying? God has the final say so.
Yes, sir.
And I got one. I've got one more question for you all, and it just popped into my head because we're talking about being blessed, and we're talking about God, and we're talking about, and we're young men. Well, y'all are young men, and so let's talk about living what you're singing about. Let's talk about, give me a little bit on how you live what you sing about, and how you, because we'd all be great Christians if we could be in church 24 hours a day. You understand what I'm saying? But being young, handsome men and out there doing your thing, and we know that the enemy throws everything that he can throw you at it, from the finest women to the verbal. We like to keep it real here on the New Wine Radio Show.
Yeah, no doubt.
But
it's real talk.
And it's not easy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I see some wedding bands here.
And
I see some,
and then
single man?
No, he's
wife.
I present Chacosina, a.k.a.
You were supposed to give a shout out to your wife long time ago.
they're not married yet. March, you know what I'm saying? March.
Your fiance, she was still supposed to give. But anyway, I want to keep it serious for a second. No, seriously, because it is a task for young men of God to stay young men of God, because everybody gets put up there. So just make some comments and talk to me about that.
I mean, it's been my testimony, man, that every song that I write, God tests me on it.
Yeah.
Like the first song that you guys listened to, Victory. Man, when I first wrote that song, man, I didn't know that the devil was really going to attack me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, every song that we write, man, we test and tried in those songs. So it's like, man, if you ain't really ready,
don't really be messing with.
You might want to, you know what I'm saying?
They're all personal testaments, man. It's just wow. And when you're talking about, the kind of things that are thrown at you, you know what I'm saying, advances, from women and things of that nature, and certainly everything has to be kept in perspective, because what people don't realize, and we just want to, you know what I'm saying, this is X Radio.biz, you know who it is, and you know what it is. The fact of the matter, we're going to keep it straight 100, you know what I'm saying. It's worse in the church, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to women throwing themselves at you, you know what I'm saying, and making it known that, certain things are available, you know what I'm saying. And it's like, if your focus and your concentration isn't on all things Christ, you know what I'm saying, and the expansion of the kingdom, then you, like anybody else, you know what I'm saying, will fall prey, fall victim, you know what I'm saying, to the devices of the enemy. But, that's an encouragement to anybody, man, who calls themselves a spirit-filled believer, and that is foraying into, you know what I'm saying, the entertainment industry, if you will. Man, just be encouraged, man. Stay focused on Christ, you know what I'm saying, and he's going to certainly keep you. And we actually have a joint on the album, man, that speaks to that very situation, man, called Keep Me. Father, I need you now more than ever. Keep me. The enemy's strategy is so clever. Keep me. I know that the wages of sin is death, but God, I need you to step in, because I have nothing left. So keep me. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to stop right there, and we're going to play Keep Me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Victory in Progress on the New Wine Radio Show, and this song is called
Keep Me.
Let's say y'all doing something live on that. They got a acapella right there. You want to hit? Yeah. I was thinking that. Joe plays this track, though.
Things that happen.